Hello everybody, this is Master Joe. I'm going to review all the vintage GIJOE figures to look at 1990 Pathfinder. Well, this figure I used to have when I was a kid, and actually I just lost it, and then recently I bought it back. And this Pathfinder is a very cool figure with this weed eater. And this figure, he didn't make any comic books appearance, and he made his animated series appearance in the Dig Animated episode 6, United We Stand. And we know that that episode, there are a lot of soldiers appear for the first time, like Metalhead, Sable, and also last time we reviewed the figure Bullhorn. And this figure is Pathfinder, and it's very cool. So before digging into this figure, let's read his file card to get information about this guy. Alright, so here is a file card. His code name is Pathfinder, and he's a jungle assault specialist. His file name is Ianotti William. We know that Ianotti is Italian. Come te chiami? Mi amo Italian. Buongiorno. That's Italian, okay? So his primary military specialty is jungle assault specialist, and his second military specialty is forward observer, reconnaissance. And his birthplace is Key West, Florida. And here, by growing up in the alligator-infested swamplands of southern Florida, Pathfinder quickly learned how to find his way around in order to stay alive. With his father's help, Pathfinder mastered the way of jungle survival, and he learned how to make trails where there were none, and detect unnatural jungle sound, and to attack unsuspecting targets swiftly and quietly. And when he was 18, Pathfinder enlisted in the army and began a career as a jungle recon specialist. Almost immediately, he became the Army's premier jungle rainforest tactical assault expert. Pathfinder was ordered to serve as G.I. Joe's jungle assault specialist, where he is now responsible for all covert operations involving attack on the Cobra Island. And here, we could be chest deep in the midnight swamp with mosquitoes in our ears, leeches in our boots, and cobras, night vipers ferrying up our trails. But as long as Pathfinder has the point, we came out smelling like roses. And we learned. He learned everything from his father, a decorated reconnaissance grunt from the North Korea. Like his father, he doesn't know meaning of the word surrender. And when Pathfinder leads a jungle patrol, he doesn't stop until his job is successfully completed and all objectives have been accomplished. And I mean all objectives. So this is Pathfinder. He's a jungle assault specialist. So let's see the figure here. Right, so here is the figure Pathfinder, and here are two machine guns. And also, this is a weed eater to cutting the weed, and especially to the chest level weed. And here is a generator to give power to his weed eater, and also these two machine guns. Let's see them each next. The first is this weed eater. Well, so this is the weed eater, and here it can spin around in the front, and also this is a two-piece. It can just separate from here. So this is the blade. Okay, and when you bought this in the car, it's already stored, so you don't have to worry about losing this part. All right, and the texture is soft, so you can rotate around in the front, and also it is very detailed. And there are some, like here is a shield for the finger protection, and also this part can go around the elbow. Okay, and also here is a peg, and it can connect it to the hose, and also connect to the backpack here. And this pack, I believe, is the generator to give power to this weed eater and also to these two machine guns here. All right, and the next accessory is these two machine guns. They're connected in this way with this bullet belt connected to this backpack. And also there is a pack here on the waist. It is very sturdy. I believe they are learning the experience from the Metalhead, because Metalhead, the little pack on the leg here is very easily broken, but this one is very sturdy and never broken. So there is a pocket here, so just connect it. The articulation is very good, can go up and down, left to right, a lot of angle adjustment. Okay, and also the detail of this gun. It's not based on any real gun in the world. It is very science fiction gun here. We know that G.I. Joe, they want to find a balance between the military and also the science fiction. And this one is more like the science fiction part, especially the figures after 90s. They're more like the science fiction weapons there. Well, and also these two guns are exactly the same. So you don't have to worry about you have the both left or both right. They are exactly the same. All right, and here is the bullet belt. They're very detail molded here. You can see there's some bullet here. Okay, and the texture is very soft. Well, and the next is this backpack. Is the generator to give power for the weed eater and also to the machine gun. It is very recognizable. There are some details here. All right, so the next, let's see the figure here. And this is the Pathfinder, and his face, more like an Asian guy. And I believe there's one actor who really liked this guy, Pathfinder. All right, and also here, the hat, there is a little flip here that is also like the hunter's hat. And usually the hunter will wear this hat like this style, so animals will not attack from this side. Why? Because when you flip in this way, you can hear the sound from this side very clearly. And also, you know, his color is black and green camouflage here. And why? Because when he's staying in the forest, especially during the night, you cannot see him in this costume. And also in the year 2001, there is another whole black version Pathfinder. That reminds me of the Matrix agent. All right. And also, you can see on his belt, there are 2 packs here. There is also detailed here. I believe this part is to control the 2 machine guns on both sides. And also there is a pouch here, a very little pocket here, putting some little accessories for his fight in the jungle. Well, this guy is fully equipped. He has a machine gun, he has a weed eater, but there is one thing they don't have. He don't have the machete, you know, because he is living in the jungle, he's fighting in the jungle. So it is kind of good for him to have a machete in hand, which is going to be very handy. Like there are some snakes coming around, so machete is better. But, you know, he got a weed eater, right? Who fear of snake in the jungle? Right, so let's put on accessories. First is his 2 machine guns, and then is this weed eater, and then is this backpack, and then are these 2 bullet belt. All right, so this is the Pathfinder. He's the jungle assault specialist, and it's a very cool figure. And if you like today's video, please press like and subscribe to my channel, because your like and your subscribe is really my motivation to make more of these videos. There are around 550 figures and also 250 vehicles. I'm gonna make 800 episodes. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.